I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Hello, everybody. Oh, gotta start the captioning.
It's been 2
Hello,
weeks
everybody.
Since I
Okay,
last
game.
heard from my brother.
I realized, as soon as I launched the stream, that I have made a fatal mistake, which is that I did not double check what the controls would be before I launched the game and the stream. And I'm trying to interact with it so it stops doing this cutscene that it does. And I'm not having a good time. There's gotta be. Hello? There's so many people re-upping their subscriptions right now, and I'm so thankful and grateful, but I'm also like panickedly trying to figure out how to get my keyboard to interact with what's happening on the screen. Hello, everybody. This is Fatal Frame. This is a classic PS2 game. I'm gonna turn it down. This is a classic PS2 game. It was on par in popularity with Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but it never quite got as popular in the US as those games did. For reasons I'm not sure of, that would be an interesting research project. Right now, I'm just trying to, like, figure out how to get any response from this system. Okay, well, we're gonna watch this intro cutscene one more time while I figure this out on my phone.
Since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and
This is a
kind.
nightmare as far as streams go. I was like, I really ought to. Yeah, what start button is the exact question.
About these visions.
Okay. Controllers. Okay, that's stopped the screen, so that's something. Okay, keyboard. Okay.
After our mother died, he was my only family.
Okay, that does not seem to have done anything functionally. I wonder if I should just get my controller out and we can just do this controller style. This is so frustrating. I'm sorry, everybody. I really should have done my due diligence before I started. So, direct input. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. I'm so sorry. So it feels like such a bad omen for how this stream is going to go. Okay. Oh. Well, it's giving me a busy sign cursor as though to say it's about to crash, but let's see if it's gonna. While it's doing that, I'm gonna go dig out my controller. I'll be right back. Okay, I found my controller. I knew where it was at. That's the secret. Okay, well, it's still going now. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. I should never have been bothering with the keyboard. The controller functions perfectly. Hello. If anything, double anarchy now that I'm back. Hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience as I figure my fucking life out. Okay. So here's Fatal Frame. As I was saying, this is a classic of the ps2 era. Ho, 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 ho.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I felt uneasy, like
Hello?
he was going far away.
Hello? Okay, you guys can see me. I don't know where I cut off. The good news is the controller's working. My best guess for what happened is that weirdly, so I have a
rituals of this area.
I'm gonna let his dude talk.
It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
So my PC is hardwired to the internet because I have to do streaming and stuff. And for some reason that went down, but the Wi-Fi was still up. So I am now streaming off my Wi-Fi, which is itself sort of a nightmare. I am perplexed as to what could be happening, but I'm here now, and that's the important part. I am this dude. So if you don't know, we're definitely not going to have any more problems this stream. That's my guarantee to you, everybody. Oh, Clusterfunks, I'm very excited. I'm excited that you are joining this experience. So as you can see, please don't go back. We've got some tank controls, Char. Themselves a nightmare. The conceit of this game is that eventually we will get something called a camera obscura. How do I interact with you? Oh, we already have the camera obscura. Okay. And we can use this to see ghosts. And just the quality already of this camera makes me so nervous. I also know that we only have a limited number of shots, and I did just waste it trying to figure out the controls, but we're here? Okay, so we got directions. Okay, here's our menu screen. Okay, Photoshop 1, ghost driven 0. I read this really super interesting book that I highly recommend. There is no file. Okay. That's fair. That's not the button I was trying to push, game. I wanted to exit. Exit? Okay. Exit is the top button. I have to remember that. Okay. The people who made this are called developers like a photo. Yes, excellent. There's a box of film on the floor. Okay. The bottom button is to interact. I read this super interesting book about, it's called The End of Forgetting. It's about how photos and our access to cameras and memory making are so much different now than they were like 10, 20, 30 years ago. But I talked about this exact camera and how popular it was. And I can't remember, I think it was called the Browning, and how the Browning was like the most popular handheld camera for like 50 years. It was a very good book. While holding the camera, press these in no way do the instructions they are giving me match up with the controller I have. Press some button to take shooting stance. I love the phrase shooting stance. And to enter finder mode. You can take photos with X or R1. We're going to use R1 because I know which one that is. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. That one tracks. Square button, move finder quickly. Okay, use right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. Okay. So we get into it. There we go. You could see me enter shooting stance. So B, the one on the side, that's our shooting stance. R1 is to take a picture. I'm not going to do that. Oh god, those are my footsteps. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? That sound is me. So the other analog stick moves in the body. Oh, Brownie film recorder, that's cool. That's classic. Okay. And then one of these buttons up. Shit. Well, there's another beautiful picture. I know that ammo, film ammo is like ammo in other games where there is a limited amount and we do need to use it defensively. So I hate... Oh, okay. That's the quick turn button. I can't wait to have to quick turn to see some spooky ghosts. And X is moving fast. How do I get out here? Okay. All right. I'm ready to fuck up some ghosts. And to be fucked up by some ghosts. Clusterfunks, thank you for re-upping your subscription. I almost just walked into that hole in the floor. Thank you everybody who re-upped their subscriptions at the very start of the stream while I was doing troubleshooting. I saw them and I was like, I want to say hello to all of these people, but I am panicking about... It's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Oh, we also use cameras to save. That's incredible. Save game data. It is not formatted. Format? Yes? Okay, I'm curious what it's actually doing right here. I am also going to hop into the emulator I'm using. Don't tell anybody I'm using an emulator. And save the state as well. Oh, fuck. Hitting the escape button makes the screen disappear, and I keep doing that and panicking because the screen disappears. Yes, return to game. Okay, so that little blue marker is... save points. That's good to know. Do I have a run button? I don't seem to. Am I gonna have to just drop through the ground to get on with this game? I think, as I understand it, there are also some puzzles that have to be solved using the camera because you get a first-person viewpoint with the camera. Look at this face. What's your deal, dude? Oh, god damn it. I was trying to back out and I took another picture. Alright, well, let's try to go... Oh, I can't go into there. Okay. Yeah, the character is way more chill with the audio that's happening than I am. I mean, the character probably passed the choir of people outside singing, so that's probably why they're unfazed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did you guys see that? There is a person. There's a person and also that little heartbeat meter in the corner. Made sounds. Oh man. There's always a point when I'm playing horror games. Fuck. I did it again. I did not mean to take a picture. I've got to get better at that. There's always a point. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. That's what mirrors do. Were you expecting something different? I guess this is a haunted house, so maybe. There are countless eerie handprints here. Red handprints. Is it blood? Yeah, there's always a moment when I'm playing horror games really early on where I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I willingly doing this to myself? And I just had that moment for this game. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be used just for show. Seen some hard use. There's an old lion mask. Many other antiques, too. Collecting was the owner's hobby? Some pretty cool old shit. I would be delighted. Dust has been disrupted around the sunken fireplace, as if it's been used recently. Ah, no! No, absolutely not. I don't like that. No! Hey, Ron! It's already been very spooky. There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Okay, my meter in the corner is going off, which makes me feel like I should take a photograph here? Is that anything, game? Okay, I did it again. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know what the blue in the corner means. Maybe it means I should interact with this more. No, maybe not. Okay. That's a good character concept. This is probably a friendly ghost, you know. There's a broken partition screen here. Look like there's stuff on the ground. This ghost is probably leading me to this cool thing. Hopefully more film, since I'm already just burning. No ghost pics challenge. Yeah, functionally at this point, yeah. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
Hands ghost. Imagine trying to hold things in your hands or only
That
12
was
pumping.
Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
It probably wasn't even a ghost I was seeing. It was probably Mr. Takamine. Normal human being who's just lost here. Yeah, get into your camera stance. I don't know if he saw the vision or if this is it's representative of his thought process. Oh god. Oh god! Shooting ghosts! What a perfect time for a tutorial segment. Hold up the camera. Okay, I know how to do this. Press the shutter with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power, accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Uh-oh, there was a second half to that tutorial that I accidentally clicked through. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, good. I did it. I re-murdered somebody.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Sorry, I really loved his description. I can't remember what he said now, but it was really good. I captured that ghost with my camera. Yeah, so it is like a wink first-person shooter. Wink. That's not my pun. That's on the developers. There's a black padlock on the door. But it is, yeah, like this is the function. This is the game. I'm gonna try to remember to be saving. Creating save states as we go along, just because I really don't know what the save situation is going to be like in this kind of old game. It's hard to tell. I have not. Oh goddamn! Hey, Mime Town. Hey, Mime Town. Showed up at a good time. There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. I appreciate a game that is just like, there's nothing here. That's just it. God, is there gonna be something spooky at the bottom here? No, I guess it's just a pit. Just a piss. I'm gonna go back. I feel like I should maybe not drop down there. Oh, geez, a different camera angle. I really appreciate how these old games are so smart about how they create and deploy their camera angles just to make things spookier. So there's a padlock there. Don't forget that there's a padlock there that we'll have to circle back on probably. Okay, so there's another ghost down here, and that's fine. That's okay. Making games with fixed camera angles is fun to do too. See, I don't know, the color... I'm also hearing static. Clearly there's something important about this grandfather clock, but I don't know how to interact with it. I already took 2 photos of it. Well, okay, we'll have to... I'm certain we'll figure that out, or I will Google it, as is more likely. Oh, there's another room back here. Wait, this door was not open before. Yeah, when I'm facing the clock, it gets bigger. Oh, this is where I was at before. This... I just know this game is going to do that thing where it's like there is nothing behind me or there's nothing in front of me and I raise the camera and there's going to be something spooky. Books are falling apart. I can't even read the covers. If there's a... Oh, it glows blue if there's a non-violent ghost nearby or a clue. I mean, this is clearly a clue, but I don't know how to interact with it in a meaningful way. To deploy the fact that it's a clue. Like, my camera's clearly glowing the same color. Is it the time? Everybody remember the time. It stopped at 9 o'clock. I don't like the... For some reason, I don't like the idea that there might be non-violent ghosts. Is that a paper at the bottom? Let's see. There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There's cobwebs. I mean, I think it's just the pendulum. I don't know. I don't know, gang. We're gonna move on. I love this extremely uncozy little hearth. When I was in Hakone, I specifically chose a hotel, a ryokan that had one of these hearths, but it was... The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Unfortunately, it was past the tourist season in Hakone, and so they did not light it up. Sorry, I was startled by my own fucking reflection. Before? There's a board nailed to the door. Probably been there a while. I'll try another room. It's an extra shame because the Hakone was super rainy while I was there, and it would have been nice to sit next to a hearth.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
Uh-oh. Oh, so the tutorial was just the brother.
But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Matsuyu.
I love the washed out red only highlight. The strangling ritual. Well, that seems fine. That doesn't seem ominous. Yeah, Captain Oblivion, I think that's it exactly. I need to update that Nightbot thing, because it's not currently releasing on Twitter. It's done. I released it.
What is this place?
No, thank you. I like that we are also in color now. We were not. I don't think I have the camera yet. Okay, I don't have the camera yet. This is one of those things where I'm like, is this supposed to be something I recognize or is it supposed to be something ominous? Because I just cannot, there's just not enough pixels for me to identify what's happening there. The polygons are lax. Look at this cool mask. There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Is this gonna be in camera? There's something on the floor. Oh, cool. I got some weed. God, I was working on a video for Polygon.com, an entertainment website, about how early Japanese games always just give you herb and what that means, but it didn't go anywhere, unfortunately. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this data. I wonder if this has choices or multiple endings. I'm wondering if I should be worried about the save states that I'm choosing. Yeah, rip herb. Felt like there was going to be something there. Sometimes you have ideas for videos and there's just nothing there. Can I go down in this little... Is this the entrance? Oh, why are you so spooky? Is it because you're a horror game? That's probably it. Feels like the kind of game if you look at the ghost too long over the course of the game, you get a bad ending. Yeah, maybe. I mean, oh god, ghost. There's just a ghost there. Hey, what? Did you leave some ghost fire behind?
There are more ropes now.
Scoozy? Scoos? There are more ropes now. Oh, I accidentally clicked through and did not get to read it. Research notes. Sorry, the exclamation point. Now there's another rope. And another rope! I put the piece of notebook in my file. This game is gonna have a really incongruous divide between the retro energy of the graphics and writing and how actually deeply scared it's gonna make me. Oh, you think the ropes are related to the strangulation ritual? I think it's probably unrelated. They're probably into shibari. They just love macrame in this house. This is a macrame house if ever I've seen one. Yeah, camera. It's a lot of hands, gang. Oh, it's a lot of hands.
Did something happen to my brother?
Yes. I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. My mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himura family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the book. So my... Oh.
Ropes. Always more ropes.
Probably should have snapped a picture there, but I was like, maybe this is a friendly ghost. The fact that they're a friendly ghost is really gonna fuck me up this whole game. I can already tell. Is this still just a mirror? I'm the only one shown reflected in the mirror. Who could that woman be? I remember the first time I went to Japan, a friend of mine was like, you should go to Himura Mansion. And I was like, that's not a real place. And they definitely insisted it was. We got into a weird, sad little Facebook argument about it. There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Didn't say friendly, just nonviolent. That's a good point. I mean, as long as it's... I don't know if I know a difference between nonviolent and friendly, but that's sad now that I said it out loud. I got the herbal medicine. Oh, was this here before? An ink drawing scroll is hanging here. It looks like a woman crying, but it's faded. I don't think that was there. Somebody's been redecorating. Okay, this is no longer pinging as a clue, so I hope we got whatever we needed from it. Non-violent but bitchy ghost. Sometimes that's the best you can ask for. When does she get her ghost vacuum? I love that this camera angle. I love that there was a Dutch angle on that camera angle. I'm so nervous about things popping out from behind these screens. I can hear a Darren do? What is that instrument called? A didgeridoo. I can hear a faint didgeridooing. Okay, it's gone. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? It could be a jaw harp. No, I think it's a didgeridoo. Diggory, don't go in there! Yeah, wait. Nordic Wrath, I think I can hear... Cabin Oblivion, I think I can hear somebody playing the spoons. I hear somebody playing a washboard? That's very ominous. Ooh, a thing. There's something on the floor. Let me just bend over. Okay, got more herbal medicine. Ah! Where is it, he says. There's a thing there under the... It's hard because I want to be taking pictures this whole time, but I can't tell if that's like a good, fun way to get a jump on attacking this thing, or if I'm just going to be wasting camera footage doing that. This ghost is clearly looking for something, so let's go take it so that we become a target. I wish there were subtitles. I feel like the camera will indicate when I'm hovering over a thing. Red is bad. Okay. Good to know. There's a box of film in front of the broken staircase. Love that for me. It seems like you build up some meter by aiming at them without shooting when you can hurt them. Yeah. I think this is gonna happen imminently. Well, let's just go interact with the screen, which is the last place we saw it. Hello? Oh, my camera. Is this ghost chill?
Should I take a photo?
Yes. Okay. Camera controls 2. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo of the if the controller vibrates. It is, I will say, the controller is actually vibrating, so it's a good port. Or you hear strange noises. That's a strange noise. Okay. I just need to get it all in frame. Blue's Clues. Feels like something should be happening. I took your picture. Did you like it? Powerful presence coming from the folding screen. Well, yeah. I understand that. Yeah, it's definitely moving. Okay, the sound stopped. Okay. Carbon monoxide leak. Maybe I'll hold... Okay. I don't know. Yeah, maybe behind it. Let's check. I walk through it. No. I should you think I should focus on the panel that's not moving? And being super eerie? Well, let's try it. Maybe I need to get like the whole thing? I don't know what the game wants me to do. I mean, the little girl was definitely pointing at this panel, and this panel is the one that's moving. Which makes it feel like it's gotta be the one. Maybe I need to look at the photos. Let me pop into my inventory. Maybe I need to look at the photos and something will be revealed. Protected delete. What? I mean, some of these look fucked up. And it's the ones... There doesn't seem to be a consistent reason why some of them look fucked up. Oh, I also have my brother's pictures, so that's handy. Ron, that would be a fun, good prank. Protect? Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, but I can see there's different iconography for ones that I've protected. That do anything? Area fireplace, object none. Alright, that wasn't as useful as I had hoped. Finder, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo of vibrates or you hear strange noises. I mean, so I might be a glitch with the emulator. God, that sucks. The solution might be something with the graphics. I mean, this is what we get for emulating. Let's see. Setting. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me hop into graphics. Graphics settings to default. This would be a tragic way to end this stream. It says it glows when you're close to something, not that you need to do anything with it, maybe? I might have to troubleshoot this. I can't believe something went wrong on this stream. I can't believe one thing didn't work out as we had hoped on this stream. I tried... Okay, you think that's the issue? Okay. Does it mean the graphics setting within the game? Oh god, the audio gets even spookier when I fuss with it. Okay. For the record, I tried so hard to find a place where I could pay to get a good version of this. And that just was not an option. Okay, it doesn't look like there are graphics settings in this, so it must be an emulator level issue. Siren Blood Curse. You know, that's definitely been on my list as well. I know it wasn't as popular as Fail Frame. It's definitely on my list of things to play. Right now we're having troubles even getting this to function. On account of, hey, well-spoken Rambler. You're just in time for some troubleshooting. We're at a part where I am supposed to be able to take pictures of something, but there's an issue perceiving whatever the graphical issue is supposed to be. Fatal frame rate. No, but that's a good bit. I'm looking at, there's just like no clear-cut graphics adapter. Software mode. Okay, I am using hardware to render it. So let me try to use, let's use software and see what that does. Okay, so I assume these images are not supposed to look like this, and that is what is the issue. So, is this the room with a fireplace? Yes. And I only know that because it says fireplace, although I guess there's that giant hearth. Who has a real-life PlayStation 2. I also have a real-life PlayStation 2. I thought about just buying a version of this off the internet, like a fucking disc. A disc? But then I was like, how am I even going to get that connected to my computer so this will function? Set all the graphics settings to default. Oh, well, I did something that made it real bad. Hold on. I also noticed that it's not appearing in OBS anymore. Okay, there we go. Interesting. All right, well, extra lo-fi mode. That's not a horrible idea, especially if this continues to be an issue. I'm trying to think about what we can do. Maybe let me crack open Steam and see if there's anything. I mean, I definitely have some spooky stuff downloaded, so maybe we just hop into like Tormented Souls. I've got Echo downloaded. That could be a fun one. It will reveal, if you take a picture of it, it will reveal a hidden door. Well, that would be cool. Graphics issue. So disappointing. Alright, I will just Google it and figure this out later. I am so disappointed. Let me add a new save state. This is, I guess, the downside about trying to stream ROMs like this, is that really anything can go wrong. I remember trying to emulate Chrono Trigger, and there being like a well-known issue with the graphics on Chrono Trigger that prevented you from getting through a specific area. I still remember that, and I'm still frustrated by it. So I've got Tormented Souls, and I've got Echo, and I haven't played either of them, so I don't know how either of them are going to be. But I think Echo's more recent. Actually, Tormented Souls I think came out this year, but it's like a retro style. Yeah, I also really wanted to watch Fatal Frame. I apologize, everybody. I'll figure that out. Let's hop into Tormented Souls. Cleric of Verga, amazing. I mean, it was like a well-known issue at the time. Let me unplug my controller real quick. There was like a special area where the fog was so that the graphics of the fog wouldn't turn off, so you couldn't navigate because you couldn't see, and you just had to like go in and remove that layer. And that was a frustrating experience as a youth. So I actually think Tormented Souls will, what a cursor, will hit kind of a similar, oh god, does it think I'm using a controller? Will hit a similar energy, because Tormented Souls is created to be like a Resident Evil-like. Are you not gonna let me be windowed? Games. Oh, you're not gonna let me be windowed? Why? Oh. And also, do you think I... Well, let me reboot this and see if I can convince it it's not going to be a controller. Actually, if it's not going to be windowed, maybe we will just play Echo. Yeah, Knife's Nail, that's exactly the thing, is like, why don't they port all the games so I can play all the games? I will, Mechtel, I will update the... Are you really? There's really just no... I can't believe this game came out in 2021 and it doesn't have a windowed mode. Let me switch it out. Hold on. I know you guys can't see it. Yeah, this stream is truly extra cursed.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Caroline Walker, that's me. From John Doe. Seems legit. I should check the front of the letter to see who the sender is. Yep. Ah! Whoa. My head. What was that? You think you can just abandon us here? This is a game called Tormented Souls.
I received that letter from the Wildburger Hospital.
Let me hop in and change what game we're playing.
I haven't been fine. I
can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, Captain Oblivion, that's fair. Yeah, this outfit is something. Like a farmer's daughter dress, and then some, bandoliers. Big bow leather jacket with a hood. Oh. Yeah, very Dutch angles. I do like the look. Why is she dressed like a Final Fantasy character? This game was explicitly made to be like a throwback to Silent Hill and Resident Evil and Fatal Frame. So I think she's dressed like goodness gracious. Let me. Oh. So it is explicitly supposed to be in reference to that. Hey. Hey, game. I didn't realize this was gonna be happening. Please, I'm streaming live, game. Live censoring, yeah. Among the services I provide. Just okay. Okay, Gabe. I'm nervous about this game for all new reasons now. I'm trying to remember, because Cass of Polygon.com often recommends to me games. Wow, what are the controls doing? Are we tank controlling? This really is a send-up, but it maybe shouldn't be. I can't remember, because Cass did recommend Mundown to me, and that was killer, so to speak. I just can't remember if they recommended this one to me as well. Oh goodness. Yeah, that Cass Marshall of Polygon.com. Will Wilderberg's diary. Today is the happiest day of my life after all the suffering we've endured the past few years. Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. I bet one of those beautiful angels is me, and the other's my twin sister, who's probably evil. But there's more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which my first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked, and the hand utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She started using that hour as her lucky number, and uses it for everything. Okay, so I have to figure out, I'm gonna guess that's an answer to a puzzle. God, the tank controls in this are extra bad? Oh yeah, see, it's like a puzzle. There's numbers. Yeah, that's a padlock. Now the side's open. And an old pocket watch. There's a latch on the crown. I would like to interact. Oh, look, I bet that's a baby picture of me. Alright, so it's... Let me get this. Like... 6... Wait, 7? Wait. Where... Okay. It's probably that. Yeah, it's probably 9. Yeah, Saturn watches me. I 100% agree. 12:35. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah, it's probably 12:35. The fact that this is just slightly behind the 7 is infuriating to me. Maybe I can just, oh, okay. I was hoping I could just interact and it would be like, yeah, that's it. Ah, there we go. Oh, look, I got this cool padlock. Oh, I really did get the padlock in my inventory. Okay. Old wrench. The jaw size is adjustable. I mean, yeah, it's a wrench. Nothing else to do here. Okay. It's weird. I think it's weird to have tank controls and a moving camera. That's really disorienting. Oh, see, here they go. Here's our tutorial. Tank. 360. Shift to run. Space to go into the TARDIS. Okay. Do not let the shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Don't walk in the shadows? Oh, is X backwards? No. Okay, shift is run. Can I not put this in my hand? I would like to equip. Cannot be combined. Can I equip it though? Let me hit something. Alright, fine. Fine game. The doorknob is missing. I can't open it. Okay. Gotta find a doorknob. If I were keeping a doorknob somewhere, if you were keeping a doorknob somewhere, where would you keep the doorknob? This is, I'm not gonna lie, the tank controls are actually making me a little bit nauseous. And we have only just started. This is not boding well for me doing a complete run through of this game. Is it in the water? Wait, is that a doorknob at the end of the banister? Or is that just a banister? Can I use that as a doorknob game? No. Okay. Gang, I don't know about this one. Sometimes it's good to play games that are bad. Not that I'm saying this game is, because we've only just started, and so it could be fine. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through the door. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use the wrench. I hope nobody in chat was saying that. Can I use the wrench as a doorknob? You alright. It can be modified. Okay, so you want me to... Okay, hold on. Okay. Examine? Interact? I see. Okay. Okay. I see. It's got 3 settings. Here we go. Okay. I don't want to say it's bad yet, because maybe I'm just bad at it. That's the problem with games. Sometimes games are bad, and sometimes you're just bad at games. And it's like, whose fault is this? That being said, if this game makes me nauseous, then it's a bad game. Feel pretty confident on that call. Alright, got some deer. Wash your hands saves lives. That's good messaging. I think we can all get on board with that. There's some sort of doll. Oh god, the controls gang. Hi. An old gas lighter. Cool. That seems useful. Did I leave the wrench behind? Did I say I don't need that wrench anymore? Because I would love to have a wrench. It seems pretty useful. I mean, I do like the assets. I like that got some good imagery. Clearly well produced. Wait, where did the... Oh, resource, I see. A lot of assets. I like the cool, like, fireplace almost ornaments there. Those ladies. Did you shine? Because I'm supposed to interact with you, or are you just a weird shiny picture? Weird shiny picture. Okay. Some Dutch angles. You know I love a Dutch angle. That's an amazing concept for a game. That feels right to me, you know? Alright. The music got really dire, but a clip of nails can be used with a nailer. Okay, am I gonna get one of those? I mean, I must, right? There's a famous painting, The Nightmare. Oh, let's get some soda. I love when games let me have soda. It's out of order. Well, fuck this game. It's locked. It appears to be open electronically. I can hear some gurgling in the background. That could just be me, though, in real life. I'm a little hungry. Oh god, if only I had a operated by a hex socket. Am I gonna need to get more tools? This doll gives me the creeps. That's fair. Yeah, Yarn of Ariadne. It's certainly a choice. You think to yourself, how am I going to decorate my asylum so people can get better? How about this horrible nightmare photo? Nightmare painting. Vial of morphine. It treats minor injuries. Cool? Kind of prefer just herbs, but I guess that's cool too. Just here's a vial of morphine. Wonder what year this is supposed to be set. It's covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheet. There's a friend. Detailed mannequin of the human torso. Ooh, podcasting equipment. A taper is required to save progress. Okay, so I mean, you don't get more Resident Evilian than that. Old files, nothing interesting. It's not plugged in. I mean, there's no lights here anyway, so there's more problems than just that. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. News. Here. There we go. Alright. I appreciate the crunchiness.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording
Tank
my
controls
progress
are optional. God
might
bless.
be useful
Okay,
if anything happens to me.
Let me hop in there and
My
change
name
that.
is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
You're obviously one of those girls.
The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
No, you're clearly one of those girls, honey. Sweetie? Honey? You're clearly them. Nothing useful. Yeah, let me... I can't believe they have an option to turn off tank controls, but not an option to have a fucking windowed screen. It's 2021. Alright, well, I didn't see it. Do I just have to like hand adjust it? Because that's annoying. Human organs. I would legitimately love to have a cooler that had a human organ stamp on the side. The left side of a plastic heart. I bet getting enough pieces of that will level me up, which is actually a very good bit that I like a lot. Should be a way to swap the modern controls from the D-pad. Well, I mean, we're only going to be on the stream for another 45 minutes or so, so I think I'm just going to power through. That, and I'm getting the full experience as intended by the devs. And as you can see, we're doing a great job. I mean, this is always the problem, right, with throwback media, is that normally you do it because you love, there's something about that media that you love, and so you want to try to capture it. But sometimes the things that we love about those kinds of media are bad. and time goes on and you move past it. I'm just thinking about, I don't know, adaptations of things. Locked appears to be open electronically. Faithfully adapting something, I think, is a mistake. Pulling out the things that you love about a nostalgic property and building on them is like the only way to go. Hi, you look like a puzzle. Can I run my body into you? I can't interact with you? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Maria Wilderberg's diary. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. Great. William asked why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. Cool. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Yeah, me neither. This is really dramatically... Okay. Adam and Eve. Alien. There's symbols above the keyhole. Alien, Pharaoh, bees. Bees, aliens. The three genders. God, it's just like I finally sat down and watched Candyman last week, the Nia DaCosta's Candyman, and it was just like the heights of my excitement for that movie, and then the depths of which it was not good. It just really bummed me out. Map of the area. I mean, I've heard it been said that you should only adapt something if you love but hate the original product. Like, if there's something essential that you love about the original object, but there are enough things that you hate about it, that's when you should hop into that and adopt it, because it's like you have enough care for the original. Can I take this one with me? You have enough care for the original that you'll engage with certain aspects of it, but you're not so slavishly devoted to engaging with it. All right, radiology that way. Let's go down the stairs. Let's see what's down here. Heart attack. Just a giant poster that says heart attack. Consult your doctor. And a sign that says, oh, electricity this way. That's what we need. We need electricity. Feels like there's probably going to be a monster down here at some point. Oh, I should have looked around more before I went in here. Knife snail, yes! I'm so happy that you watched it. I love it. Was there opinion on Tutankhamun having a ducky shirt and ducky sandals? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm pro whatever it is. Hold on, I want to check what's back in the hallway. OG Wicker Man. My favorite movie. That's the truth. Oh, more nails. Love that for me. Is there a locker I can get into? Hex end socket. It's missing a handle. Oh, I think this is can open a door. Right? Or it probably has to be combined with something. But I think there was a door that had that shape. Dr. William Wildberger. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 due to the cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I've been unable to remove it from their hand. Who wants to bet I'm gonna have to remove it from their hand? Wait, hold on. I love this poster. That's just a big giant hand and an alien freaking out about touching something. Children are children, even if we expect them to be God King. Amazing. That's great. No. That didn't make me scared, it just made me sad that I'm gonna have to deal with whatever that thing is. I'm a little nervous about maybe some regressive ableism in this horror game set in an asylum. It's been mutilated. What the hell is going on here? I'm not sure about this one, gang. I do like the pink. Is she wearing like pink tights? Or is that just like a weird texture issue? Hello. Oh, I was hoping I could interact with this gas mask statue. I like the Beauty and the Beauty and the Beast-esque torches. In there. Thread the needle. There you go. It's locked from the other side. Love a shortcut. Don't hate a shortcut. In this house, we love and respect shortcuts. Ooh, a cutscene. Am I supposed to run? Okay, gang, that was it. Oh, we've got a Hellraiser-esque motherfucker. Okay. Hi, Big Gay Void. This is gonna be an underwhelming stream, I worry. We trying to play Fatal Frame, ran into a fatal
what the
error.
Hell is going on here?
That kept us from progressing in the game. I'm gonna figure that out, and we're gonna keep playing.
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
He does not respond to what she said at all. He's just like, oh, it's you.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I guess this is a Canadian game? Hold on, I do have to double check real quick. Who, Tormented, I mean, it's gotta be like, this has gotta be a Canadian production.
I see. Perhaps
That
I'm
was so
mistaken.
startling,
I'm old
and it really
and
shouldn't
get
have been.
confused every now and again.
I must have been thinking about your twin sister, since
What
you're
is
definitely
going
those
on
little
here,
girls with the
Father?
photos.
Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark. I don't know why that wasn't VO'd.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
What about the monster?
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
Cool, I got a nailer. The thing I've been picking up nails for. I'm sorry, Father. Why do you have this? I'm so sorry. Why? Ron, I also cannot stop thinking about sorry. It's just like, it was just so surprising. It was just so surprising. I did not have the context for it. Oh, good. Another clipboard. Okay. As far as tutorial methods go, I kind of like this. So, R to reload, right click to aim, left click to fire. What do we think this is? Is that like a backwards jump? Well, it's not actually letting... Maybe I need to... Hold on. Let me equip it. Okay, so I can do a fun little backwards skip. Okay. Shoot. Reload. Okay. Simple. Hey, cool sun hat. Can I take the sun hat, Father? Wow, just not gonna let me interact with the sun hat? Why would you have a sun hat if I wasn't allowed to use it? There's multiple sun hats! I think that thing was probably there. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to attack it, though. Is there a way to... I wish there were a way to quick swap between these items. Ooh, more diary. Love that. William promised me that moving into the mansion, where the city hospital is located, would be the best for us, that it would allow us to spend some time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. But then he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We are going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over again. We could not find sleep until early morning. So it's like some sort of like... Oh. This is good, in that I hate it. The developer is from Chile. Interesting, okay. Yeah, Saturn watches me. Our main character has a shocking amount of apathy about, it's just like one moment concerned, one moment not. Alright, some more morphine, love that for me. I don't have like a hammer to pry this up. So I think I'm supposed to, that looks like it's probably the shortcut. Ooh, a thing to interact with. Radioactive suits are lined up on the wall. Feels like those might come to life at some point and attack me. And if they don't, they should. I mean, I didn't see a hammer or anything. I guess this is radiology equipment. It's not plugged in. Ooh, more nails.
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Which one of them is me?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us. There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
That sounds terrifying.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library. I'm sure you'll find something there.
Thank you, Father. Take care.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess. Why are the captions so mismatched? I don't know. It's surprising. There are some surprising, things happening in this game that is clearly very well produced. I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. So that was that. Oh, he's got Wolverine claws. Yeah, it's spooky, scary Wolverine claws, everybody. Locked from the other side. So the priest said I should go to the mansion. I'm in the mansion. The priest said I should go to the library. I guess that's my next stop. Oh no, I need to find the generator. I need to do the generator. This is for sure a video game. They might have captioned from the original script instead of the recorded dialogue. I would guess that's the case, but even that is sort of like, it's surprising that they wouldn't go back and repair anything. I don't think that's it. So I'm looking for the generator. Was the generator back the way I came? Was it down? Is it down over there by the pool sign with the hand? Over here? Aqua blue. I do wish I could remember what that priest said. Maybe it's upstairs? I mean, this little sign says generator this way. Okay, come on, we'll go back. We're gonna figure this out. Generator to the left. Generator this way. Do not run. I'll walk and be more respectful. Actually, no, that's frustrating. It's locked from the other side. Well, game? Is there no... here. And that other door, do I have anything that's gonna open? I mean, maybe I have to go back and use this to open one of the doors upstairs to get a hammer that I can use to open the doors. Let's try that. I think that piece, although it does look like it's incomplete though, right? It's missing a handle. So, does the statue have a camera? Wait. One of these statues? So we have this door, like, clearly... Hey, dudes. I need something. Clearly I need, like, a hammer or something, crowbar, to pry this up. I don't have that, and I haven't seen one. It's also hard to... I keep seeing my light shine on stuff and be like, oh, is that a thing to interact with? That does not seem to be the case. Maybe I need to pry something out of somebody's hands. Can I interact with the body?
I came here looking for
No.
any... That... Thank you, Father.
Okay, so I was definitely supposed to go back out here because I had this interaction. What a gentle way of saying that. I had this interaction with this denizen. Maybe this door's open now for some reason. Locked from the other side. Well, let's go back up. There was also that stairs. There were that other set of stairs that I can go. Have you opened the door yet that talked about the hex shape? I haven't. That's my next stop. Okay, stairs. That's definitely my next stop, but it also, like, the hex shape is missing a handle, which it says pretty explicitly, so... Oh, right, and there's this puzzle? Question mark? This puzzle, I guess, is what it is? Okay. Well, I mean, the stairs are right here. Let's go check these stairs. Oh, hey! It's Judith. Yeah. It's definitely not my favorite Judith beheading Holofernes, but it's up there. Yes, it depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. It's Caravaggio. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. Is that supposed to be sinister? Is the implication that that's the real Caravaggio? Because that's... And locked on the other side, okay. That's not spooky. I guess it's interesting. Maybe there'll be another... Oh. Yeah, can't get there yet. Alright, was this the door? No, this is electronically opened. Use. It doesn't fit. It's operated by a hex socket. How does that... How... Combine. Cannot be combined. No, that's fair. It should not combine with it. Does it need to be, like, pointing this way? It doesn't fit. pharmacy window. I can't see anything on the other side. Well, yeah, I must need that. I must have to have the, yeah, the Artemisia is my favorite, my favorite Judith copy. Yeah, I think I must need stop putting ableism in horror media or draw 25. Extremely good meme. Among my pet peeves of the horror genre, over reliance on. Is there something in your body? No, okay. Over reliance on mental illness as a scare trope. And also like just like the pure ableism of like so much of it. Don't dare lift the sheet. I mean, I hear spooky sounds. I would love to interact with whatever is making them in a fun way. I guess I have to, okay, maybe I'll backtrack. Because I was also wondering if I shouldn't have grabbed the wrench from the bathroom door, so maybe let's see if that's an option. Nope, that's just permanently a part of that now. Okay. Horror movies where the protagonist has a mobility aid that makes him better at escaping the monsters. That would be very cool. I would love more horror movies that subverted some of the worst tropes of a horror genre. I mean, that's one of the things I love about the movie Cam, which I think I talked about last stream even. Is it is just like rejecting the weird anti-sex aspects of horror media that have intensified, and I think slightly de-intensified over the last couple years, but still are still prevalent. I really don't know what to do, gang. Like, clearly I need to get to the generator, but the generator's door is closed, and clearly there's like I need something that's gonna open those boards. If I don't have anything in my inventory, let me double check. Maybe if I try nailing the boards, that's just gonna make them more secure. The nails are the issue, but let's try it. I don't see why not. That would be a remarkable choice of solutions to this puzzle. Am I even gonna be able to see back here without? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I see. Don't go out in the shadows. The game did warn me about that. So that one is on me. I just assumed that that would be an okay place to be. Is there an ungun setting on the nail gun? That's a good question. Well, I can't wait to see where this game loads me back up. I don't know about this one, gang. I don't know about this one. Yeah, it did put me back to when I didn't have the nail gun. Where is the crowbar? Please, Hannah. I do want it. I don't always want Chad to help me, but just tell me where it is. It's behind the priest? I went back there. I did go back there. You all saw me go back there. Alright, let me grab that map again. Because I'm definitely going to super play more of this game after the stream. There's this thing. Some spooky sounds. I love a spooky sound. Well-known lover of spooky sounds. Can I skip through? Yes! Love a skippable cutscene.
Oh,
What? What did...
the patient.
Why are...
I. Go.
Okay.
I...
What?
Thank...
Thank you, priest. It's behind the priest. I mean, here's more nail. I don't see it. Am I just missing it? There are cardboard boxes I have to examine next to the MRI machine. Oh, I see. Is it this thing? God, I did absolutely walk by there. Okay, well, we did it, gang. But, I'm not gonna... Because if I switch to using the crowbar, I'm not gonna have the light equipped anymore. A vial of morphine, great. Like, because the second I equip the crowbar, I'm not gonna have the lighter out anymore. Am I just gonna be able to use it like this? Okay, game. Some more nails. Love that because I'm gonna have to fight Edward Knife Hands again. Thank you, chat, for the name on that one. I see a thing shining. It's just like, why do some things shine and not everything? Why don't all the things I need to interact with shine? Okay, you're not. It said right-click to interact, but I was right-clicking and it was not engaging with it. There's an issue with the electrical generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Okay. I'm gonna be able to get up there. Oh, I think this probably leads out to the hall. Door unlocked. Bingo bango. Generator room. Here's a shiny thing for me. Ooh! Spheres to have fallen off something. Wait, I bet I know. Oh, I didn't pick up the hex code in this run. Oh no! Okay. Well, that has to go with that other thing. We'll have to... I don't remember where I picked that thing up. 10. Okay. Do I need to be using something? Okay. So it needs to be at the 10. What if this game also has a glitch that prevents me from moving forward? I don't think it does. Well, I can't equip anything. Use? Okay, well, that's fair. Heal, examine, combine. I must be missing. I am like pressing and holding it down. Like I'm holding down the mouse button, but that doesn't seem to be cutting it. Maybe if I press it a bunch again? No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. I have to assume I need something. Maybe this is like a gas cap and I need to be pumping something in it? I'm so paranoid now that I'm missing items. Because I'm not pointed in the right direction when I walk by them. Or maybe it's something I already have. Oh, hello. Yeah, like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Puzzles are happening. Okay, so too much, too little. There we go. I didn't even need these three. I wonder if I couldn't interact with that earlier, or if I just didn't get close enough. That says 10, right? Maybe it needs to be 11? And then it drops down to 10? Wait, I went past it. Hold on. So these lower it, and these raise it. Yeah, it changed to 9 when I pushed it. So let's see if putting it at 11 works. That's a choice for this puzzle. Okay, there we go. Electricity. Oh, I turned it off. I just like, why? Why was the puzzle designed like that? Why would you design the puzzle like that? Like, I just don't... get it. Alright, let's go, I guess, engage with that thing that's out here. Oops. I'm trapped in a corner now, so hopefully this thing doesn't kill me before I can kill it. Okay. Let's go talk to the priest.
You may find what you're looking for in the...
How can I find...
It's on the second floor of the east wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you.
How do I do that though, Father? How do I unlock that though? Alright, so the... I do love that there are just sun hats in the basement morgue of this hospital. That's such an interesting... such an interesting detail. Okay. So I think that hex thing was, I mean, it has to have been on the upper floor. Or maybe it was in this back corner, because I never went and revisited back here. Uh-oh. It's too dark. Yeah, was it in here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, got you. That's fine. Oh, right, there's nails. I also love the heart attack posters. It's like an advertisement for heart attacks. It's not a good advertisement for doctors. It's an ad for heart attacks. Alright, there's this door. I already read you. Okay. Oh, right. I can go into the maternity ward now. Breastfeeding. It's best for your health. Maintenance crew logbook. The nurse told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. And then there's a gruesome blood stain, as though this maintenance person was holding this book while they touched the cursed light bulb. It's full of various medicines. That's okay, I've already got a pocket full of morphine. Probably don't need any more right now. It's also worth noting that, oh, I see there's a body over there. Well, we'll get to that. That when the game shows me pieces of paper to interact with, it tells me I should right-click. The icon is saying right-click, but it doesn't respond when I right-click. I have to left-click in order to interact with it. The water is switched off. And stuff like that feels like pretty basic details that you should really have right in your game before it ships. Oh look, this person has a thing in their hand that I'm going to pry from their hand. This is the body, I guess, that we learned about earlier. Her fist is tightly clenched from rigor mortis. Am I supposed to do something about that? There's a stable reading on the vital signs monitor. Oh, she's still alive. Nothing happened. Game, what are you asking me to do? Happens. Her chest was left open in the middle of a procedure. The heart is missing! 11:48, check the work order canceled due to ghosts. That feels like a good ripe option for... Do I have to find their heart? That feels like it would be fun. A fun bit for comedy horror. Can I move this? It's full of various medicines. I wonder if I have to find both pieces of the plastic heart. Alright, let's see if I can interact with any of these lanterns that are... Let's see if we can't summon some monsters. So okay, this I see. We've got a flickering light. let's just go ahead and touch this. Oh, it's just a hidden hatch? I was kind of hoping that would summon something. This is fine too. Again, it said right click. That icon said right click. But I left clicked and it did the thing. Oh good, we got more recording tape so we can save our game again. I love this cool downward angle. It's a very spooky angle. Various mannequins are kept under the sheets. This is their storage room for their various mannequins. Alright. Let's look at the spooky mirror. I could light this candle. Okay, game. Okay. You don't think a plastic heart is a useful replacement for a real one? I mean, I don't think we'll know until we try. I see it is 2 o'clock. I hope there's a place for me to save and that I don't have to run back to that other area to save, because that would be annoying. But I haven't seen any other save spots, so I'm gonna assume that I do. So let's go do that, I guess. Is that down? No, I think this is back this way, right? I think it was back this way. Well, I'm just gonna die instead, I guess. Okay, well, that was Tormented Souls, everybody. That's the end of the game. Because I don't think I'm gonna be picking it back up again. Okay. Just gonna close that one down. Some interesting ideas. I don't think necessarily well executed. I'm gonna figure out how to get Fatal Frame functioning. And then we're gonna go back to playing Fatal Frame, a game which I know to be good because other people have told me that it's good. Yeah, I finished Tormented Souls. Right you are, Ron. Well, this was a curse stream. Thank you everybody for showing up and sticking with it, if you did indeed stick with it. Which if you're hearing my voice, it means you did. I'm gonna figure out how to get Fatal Frame working, and then we're gonna play Fatal Frame, and that's the plan. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Goodbye.